morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And I hope that you're all super duper wonderful, super duper delicious in this quite odd weather. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, my neck of the woods in the old UK, well, we're still having lots of pages. We're still having these not so beautiful fluffy clouds. There's a bit of blue sky and it has been sun shining, but right now it's a little bit windy. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, I'll just bang out this video and just be done with it, okay, my delicious little babies. So, God bless you all. And for anybody who's unsubscribed, there we are. God bless you. Stay that way, okay? Stay where you are, okay? Because you're obviously, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, not on the same song sheet. I do not worry about these things now. Anyway, I just want to say to you that I haven't seen your video, Nigel. I haven't seen your latest video, okay, because I never got a blue ding, okay, which I'm not subscribed to anyway, but I never got a blue ding, okay. What is it? Well done. Well done. Is that what you got to say to me? You're talking to a 50-year-old woman now and you're 59. F off nicely. Okay? I haven't seen your video yet. Of course, I'll probably have a look at it. Okay? Now, you could only, obviously, without me seeing the video right now, you could obviously only get upset with it. There we are, as I'm saying it. Okay? If something, there we are now then, has bothered you, there we are, isn't it? Okay? Either that or what the crap that you're at is that if nobody has, let's just say, employed you, hello, yet, okay? Whether you know, there we are, whether you do not know, do you see what I mean? Look at the quiv. Oh, shook up. I'm all shook up. You know, Elvis. You know what I mean, my delicious babies? I'm not talking to you, my little lovelies. This is to do with another uploader, Nigel Watson, on YouTube. But I'm still going to send him, you know, to do with the angels. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? Okay? So, yes, I'll still send him that. But for you and I out here, we're more that. Do you see to me, my delicious little babies? So, making plans for Nigel. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So, Nigel, you know, I haven't watched your video. You probably want to, you know, do the old psychology on me or whatever. Do what you want to do. The fact of the matter is, my little lovely, okay? Just, there we are, understand when, there we are, when you're wrong. There we are, understand, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, when you're wrong. And then we're all on the same song sheet. But you're not going to do that. Because it's almost like you've now got, there we are, an opening. Do you see what I mean? Okay? See the pages? See what I mean? So I know, there we are, what the crap, what you're at. But that's all right. Okay, and you go and talk to your other square mates, there we are, who've also had to learn over the past 4 years. And you all talk together now as little squares. See, look at the pages. As little squares. Do you see what I mean? Okay? But do not keep flipping preaching the effing Bible to me. Just like that flipping putrid flipping Russell Brand. You know, this, what's it called? Flipping heaven bloody apple, whatever it is. I mentioned it months ago on my videos. You know what I mean? Why should somebody have to go on an app to preach to God? Ding, ding, dong, dong. Common sense. No flipping, it's idiocity. There we are. That is what it is. Idiocy. And just to let you know, my delicious babies, it's not very nice today. So it's not nice where you can wear a t-shirt. Not for myself anyway. Maybe for the young little babies who run around, God bless them. Do you know what I mean? But not for myself. It's not so warm at all. Anyway, my delicious babies, I'm not going to worry about that. Okay? So Nigel, making plans. There we are for Nigel. Do you say? So do not even go there. Do you know what I mean? I'll have a look at, there we are, at your video today or tomorrow. Probably, I'll have a little look today. But do not feel, okay, or with yourself or your missus now. In fact, when I sent out that video, I actually thought to myself, you know, your damn missus there now then, your whiff, isn't it? Yes? Deep down in her heart, she must have thought, you know what, your woman there we are, is right. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're a bit like a little narcissist. Like you go for all the different channels. Okay? When at the end of the day, there we are, you need to look at your own damn self. I agree with a lot of what you do, Nigel. But not when you're putting down everybody. No. See how the pages just keep turning? No. So you need to know, there we are, where you go wrong. But what you seem to do is it's like, you know, like with psychology or psychiatry, you know, where you just want to get in, there we are, to somebody's head now, into their noddle. Do you see what I mean? Oh, shook up. Do you see what I mean? There we are. That's what you're doing now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I've never seen that before. Where my flipping dog and burn just started going down when I just said that. Gosh, look at this. Bring it back up. Do you see? There we are. So there must be something wrong, isn't it? There we are. For what you're doing, isn't it? I mean, you've highlighted others. Who was it? Richard Verbs. David Art. My beautiful little David Art card. Dear Richard Verbs and his dear little wife. Dear little, you know, his dear little wife. Okay. I don't know why I've had a blank there. Let me just get. So the pages just keep flipping back. What's going on? There we are. What's going on here? Okay, because they're a beautiful, God bless, Julia. Beautiful, God bless them, dear little couple. There we are, what's going on here? Who's trying, there we are, to get in, there we are, in between them. There we are, that's what I'm feeling. There we are, because there seemed to be a gap. I've never ever said that before, where you've got Richard and Julia, God bless them both, but something, there we are, is trying to get in between, okay? It could be making plans, there we are, for Nigel. I don't trust you, Nige. But guess what? Even though I've watched your videos, yes I have, okay? So this is going to continue, everybody, my delicious babies, okay? And you lose subscribers in the process. Anyway, I only ever wanted 270, there we are, subscribers. I never wanted no more, so, you know what I mean? So whoever drops off now then, just like a hotel, you know what I mean? Doesn't want to hear the way it is now then, isn't it? Well, you know, God bless them. They need to go, there we are, within, isn't it? Because only somebody who would drop off, there we are, needs to go within. But of course, you know, you can have other situations where maybe somebody, there we are, drops off because they simply just do not want to feel that they are being used anymore. Do you know what I mean? There we are. So that's why you do those things now, isn't it? Yes. But yes, Nigel. So look, I'm being nice now. Come on. I'm being nice to you. Do you know what I mean? Start being, there we are, humble back. And start seeing that when you, there we are, before you even say it, you're talking a crock of shit and you're doing all these nasty things now with others, isn't it? Right? What is it, there we are, we go back to the same thing now. What is it that's going on in your life, there we are, that you do not seem to want to share with the world? But we can all see with your whiskers, you little bitch. Yeah, like I said, you're just like a woman. There we are. You're worse than a woman. Because a woman, there we are, would not act ding, ding, dong, dong in this silliness. I've always said that about men, you know. You know, when men act like little women. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're so flipping bitchy, it's unreal. Do you know what I mean? Just stop his silliness. And then we're all, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, on the same song sheet. Do you see? Anyway, so yeah, I'll have a look at your video later, Nigel. And then you'll probably, you know, want to get your point across, you know, oh, to make yourself feel super duper deliciously important. But you're just building yourself up with dun, 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 dun. Don't get me wrong. If I come and go like fashion. The Pretenders. Do you say? There we are. Do you say? So don't take others out here like myself, there we are, or anyone else like a twat. Do you follow me now, Nigel? Making plans, there we are, for Nigel. Do you say? So that's all I've got to say to you, my little lovely. But I'll still advertise you, there we are, when you come in, there we are, useful. There we are. Do you say? So do not feel that whatever you want to put on your video, what, that you're going to degrade me. Ha! Do not even go there. There we are. Because I will F you, there we are, big time. Do not even go there with me. Isn't it now? There we are. Yes? Do not even go there. But you seem to think you're a strong man now, then carry on reading your Bible, and preaching the Bible to everybody. Fucking twats. I'm not being nasty to you, Nigel. There we are, get a effing grip. And stop making out that your own shart doesn't stink. There we are, because everybody's shart stinks. Shut your trap, shut your mouth. There we are. Move on with your business and stop having to go at others, because you're doing it with everybody. There we are, like I said, you're going down a line. It's like you just want to go down a line. But do you not understand, ding, ding, dong, dong, that you're being programmed? There we are, you're being programmed. You silly fool now, isn't it? Watch this video, watch it good, watch it good. Okay, that's what, there we are, got to say to you. So whatever you have to say about myself or anybody else, to do with inciting or whatever else, shut your trap. There we are, and start, there we are, start learning. Ears, eyes, there we are, learning. And shut your mouth. Now then, my delicious little babies. Now I'm going to be honest, I've got songs this evening, my delicious little babies, so if you want to listen, you can. If you do not, you do not, okay? I am not getting a lot of views right now, but simply, there we are, simple things, because there we are, I'm done telling the truth. But of course, they have upstepped. There we are, upstepped. Okay, what they're doing, because they know that when there we are, give out information that they know. Hello, little wasp. How are you, my little baby? They know, okay, that the reason why they can get all, there we are, the information now, ding, ding, dong, dong, is by listening to my videos, yes? But at the same time, they have to click a like. So it's telling myself that others are not quite doing that, are they? So now, there we are, see what they're doing now, isn't it? Ding, ding, dong, dong, yes. That they're actually going through other avenues so that they can look at YouTube without actually, there we are, looking at YouTube. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Ah, brownie point to you. Do you say? Once, there we are, they realised. Do you see what I mean? I've been done saying it for months. Maybe it's, there we are, took them months to catch, there we are, up to speed. Remember the horse. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, so let's look at these songs. Okay, so we have got the first song on YouTube, my delicious little babies, because you know they're all working. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, for the same, isn't it? Ding, ding, dong, 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 dong. There we are, for the same. Okay. This uploader happens to have 4.08 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. And what you need to type into the search engine in old YouTube, my delicious little babies, is, it's all together, Fresh Vibes Lyrics. Fresh Vibe Lyrics, all together. All together now, in no man's land, together. Song should read. Yes. UB40, sing our own song. Yes, my delicious little babies, there we are. We must sing, there we are, our own song, isn't it? Yes? Now then, that's number one. Thank you, my beautiful dear little UB40. They keep coming up thick and fast. Do you see what I mean? There we are, my delicious little babies, yes. The next one, interesting this was, okay. This uploader happens to have 57.4 thousand subscribers, my delicious babies, on YouTube again. Okay. Now, what you need to type in, please and thank you, my delicious babies, with any of them, should you have an interest, N, capital, Pens, yeah, not far from where I live, there's a Pens Lane, you know, with big houses and all that, you know what I mean? From what I've known, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, a lot of them, they're miserable. There we are, look, see how I stumbled then? Miserable as dancing. There we are, okay? Yet they have the big houses. Just thought I'd mention that. N, Pens, Penns. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, this was 3 years ago when this song, you know, was put on this YouTube. On Our Own by Bobby Brown. You know, it's like, it's my prerogative, do. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. There we are. Do. Do you see what I mean? Very interesting, my delicious babies. Now then, the next one, I thought I'd go with Little Whitney, because, you know, they were married, weren't they? And if you look at our beautiful, God bless her, that doesn't mean no. If you look at how she went from being such the most beautiful, God bless you, beautiful, dear little soul, dear little Whitney. She went from being the most beautiful and wonderful gospel and singer worldwide, okay, till when these putrid, okay, yeah, you are, right, F off nasty fuckers, right, what they did, there we are, what they did to her, right, and then they put her where she stood on stage and she could not, God bless her beautiful dear little soul, she couldn't even, you know, sing the way she used to sing because of these little fucking F's. Do you see to me, my delicious little babies? Yes? I got no joy out of watching that video. I love it to my heart, and I always will. Do you see? Beautiful. There we are. God bless her, dear lady. Do you see? But this is what these putrid do. It's like when they use you for all your ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. You know, look at dear Simon Cowell. And I will say that, dear Simon, okay? Because, you see, he fell into a trap. It's like he can only get so many, you know, to get record deals. It's like, you see, they cherry pick. Do you say? Who's going to be significant in the world? Who's going to, there we are, bring them revenue? Ka-ching, ka-ching, ching. Do you say? Look at One Direction, what happened to them. Look at how they split up. Look at everything. Look at other groups. Do you say? But what wounded me, God bless her beautiful dear little soul, what wounded me was my beautiful dear little Whitney. Okay, she's beautiful, had the most beautiful voice, the most beautiful everything, but look what the fuckers did to her. Do you see what I mean? You fucks. You know, I always say what goes around comes around, isn't it? And there we are, it's going to come back on, there we are, on them, isn't it? For what they did. And then not long after, her beautiful dear little daughter, God bless her beautiful dear little soul, beautiful dear little Bobby. Yeah, she passed away, isn't it? If you remember, they said she passed away in a bath. In a bath. And then what did we have? Oh, all on a handle. Oh, they seemed to, there we are, go through that shot. Do you see what I mean? Everybody was hanging from a handle. Do you see what I mean? Well, guess what? The putrid little fuckers, there we are going to be, there we are, hanging from a fucking handle. Because since the COVID, okay, they realise, there we are, that life, there we are, is not so sweet. You're gonna get back, there we are, what the duck give you, old-fashioned Jamaican saying. Reap it, sow it, and suck it. You say? Yeah. Broke my heart, that did. My beautiful, got hair in my... That broke my heart, that did. Look at this. Look at this. See, I've got hair. It looks like I haven't got hair. Do you see what I mean? But I have got hair. Look, you look. I've got plenty of it. See what I mean? But it's like they do it in sections. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? Now then, God, love you, beautiful little baby. Love you, sir. Okay, next one. Because I thought, seeing as we're going with the Bobby Brown, my heart belongs to Ronnie. She's my only love. She's my only love. My only heart, baby. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to keep it together like a couple, okay, because the way that Bobby Brown, there we are, was made to look, there we are, was like he was the demon, okay, when what he was trying to do, there we are, once our beautiful dear little Whitney was on something, he was trying to do, there we are, the opposite, but it never quite worked because these are putrid. Do you see to me? Made sure of that. He was in the news. He was, oh, It was putrid. There we are, what went on. Okay, I was following it. Do you say? Okay, wicked and putrid. I love the Bobby Brown's CDs. It's my prerogative. You know, I also love the song on Bobby Brown's. So God bless you, Bobby Brown. You know, like all day and all night. Sugar, I don't wanna rush you now. Let's take it nice and slow. You know what I mean? He sang some banging tunes on there. But our beautiful dear little Whitney, oh God bless you, beautiful dear little soul. Oh, I love you so. I do. I love her to my heart, you know. Not in that way, not in that way. It's just I have a respect, and I respect when others have taken the effing P, made the ka-ching, 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 the posh cheese now, isn't it? And then they just want to ruin her. There we are. And that's what they did. That's what they, there we are. That's what they do. The putrid piece of effers that they are. Anyway, next song. This uploader happens to, but this is the same song with two different uploaders. Okay, my delicious babies. It's the same song, just with two different uploaders. Okay, so the first one has 8.95 million. Very large. I never thought on YouTube, I've never seen it before, you know, that you can get that huge, but obviously you can. And if you could please type in, this is interesting, but I put something different. Official HD video, when it should have said video, but I spelt it as WRDRE. It's ever so strange when I was listening to it. It's just I wasn't seeing video, I was seeing video. Okay, my delicious, there we are, little babies, okay? And the song should say Whitney Houston, Exhale. Shoo, be do. Shoo, be do. Yeah, what a tune. You know what I mean, my delicious babies. Anyway, that's the first one. But the second one, with the same song, but a different uploader. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling fine. Yeah. So this one, okay, has, what was it? No. There we are. Yes, it is. 8.95 million subscribers on YouTube, old YouTube, right? But then the second one is official HD video. Do you see to me, my delicious babies? You know, I happen to have my three beautiful little pigeons there. I just had a magpie there, actually, okay? And usually I have my beautiful little family of little pigeons. They always used to be 5, now they're 7, do you see? And yeah, they're listening, and one by one they're flying away. Oh, there goes my little magpie, she's gone as well. But our little pigeon's still here, do you see what I mean? Yes? Anyway, I just wanted to say that to you. You're probably wondering to yourself, why would I say this? Why would I say this? Because you can look at something in two different ways. HD video, WRDRE, or official HD video, VRDE. There we are. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies? So there we are. Now, next song, yeah. This is on YouTube, my delicious little babies. Now, this uploader happens to have 24.1 1,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies. Okay. Now then, this uploader is called That. This is all together now. All together now in no man's land. Together. That's Mimosa Grove. Get the hair out of my mouth. See what I mean, my delicious babies. That's THATMRMOSA Grove. It's all together. So it's That's Mimos. Right. Mimosa Grove. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Now then, the title should be The Doobie Brothers. Yeah, banging. The Doobie Brothers. What a Fool Believes. Yeah. My delicious little babies. What a Fool Believes. It's so important when you look at the video to look at the centre picture. Okay? Very important. Now then, my delicious little babies, what are the last two that I have? So it's not that somebody's a fool. It just means that maybe, there we are, they're not seeing, there we are, something now, there we are, the way that I'm seeing it. You know, she come from somewhere back in her long ago. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? You know, when I look back at my life, my delicious little babies, do you say? And, you know, where you've had, let's just say, different relationships, do you say? And, you know, but what a fool believes is always better than nothing. To reason, there we are, away. Do you say? So, you know, a really, really banging song. But like I say, with any of the songs, with anything that I say, you must take, there we are, ham in pieces, bits and pieces. It's so important to take bits and pieces, there we are, out of what I'm saying. Do you say? My delicious little babies, please and thank you. Should you even have the interest, or should you even be able to even look at my videos? Do you say? See, I haven't had my earrings in for 2 days now, do you say? They're only £1.99, £1.99. You know, none of this. Now that you're gone, all that's left is a band of gold. That's just coming to my head, just as I've just said it. My delicious little babies, do you say? So, you know, to me, there's too much, there we are, materialism. There's too much ding, ding, dong, dong. You know, greed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got to have everything. No, nobody has to have that. What we want is our health, there we are, is our wealth. I was taught that, ding, ding, dong, dong, for decades. As a young bairn, do you see to me? And I was taught, there we are, I was taught that. Your health is your wealth. If you haven't got that, you got jack shot. So no man to ka-ching, ching, ching, pound, shilling, pence, dollars and change. Pages just keep slipping. Do you see what I mean? It's going to change that. Do you say? Always looks here like I've got no hair when I have. Do you say? So it's like they're trying to take our manes away from us. You know, manes. You know, if you look at a beauty, I'm going to close my book now. You know, like when you look at the manes, like of a horse, it's like you got that beautiful mane, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, it's usually always brushed to the side like this, and it looks so super duper and delicious. Do you see what I mean? But others will take it away like you've got bits and pieces out. Do you see? There we are. Okay, you probably feel that I'm a little bit of a madhead. No, I'm not. Or that I'm a header, as the old-fashioned Irish saying goes. You know what I mean? But as I would always say, there we are in the Irish house, slying. So who's been sly in the old Irish? But we've got to keep all shook up. But when Irish eyes, there we are smiling. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, there we are. That's all I got to say. Okay. So wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Okay, you just look after yourself, my little beautifuls. Okay, please try to make sure that there we are, that you look after others. Okay, because there's going to be so many now. God bless the beautiful dear little souls who are going to be needing this help. Just before I leave my video, my delicious babies, over the back there, you know, with our beautiful dear little lady there who lost, God bless her beautiful dear little soul, very sadly, her dear husband. They were together for 67 years. 67 years. That is a long time, my delicious babies, and God bless her beautiful dear little soul. Anyway, so her family members, okay, the one. So well, can I give you my number, you know, just in case you know, you need to call me. I said, yeah, no problem. Anyway, what I also did was give him and by the way, that doesn't mean anything. That just simply means I just needed to drown him out, you know what I mean? Well, I sent him some videos, you know, to help him, because he too, see what I mean, and his family, and I'm pretty sure, God bless him, beautiful little bands. Well, not God bless him, but, you know. Anyway, my delicious little babies. And so I sent there we are, all the videos, you know. Because if I need to see them, if I need to talk to them, I can, there we are, be done talking to them. Do you see what I mean? It's just over the back from there. Well, I seen him today when I was walking around with my beautiful and delicious little Ruby Tuesday, because as you all know, my beautiful and delicious little Maisie Moo, God bless her, can walk herself. They can, you know what I mean? So I happened to say to him, happened to bump into him, you know. And I said, did you look at any of the videos that I sent? You know, different videos on everything, you know, to help with everything, to help with life, to help with what's going on in the world. You know, that man there now then wouldn't even look at me. There we are, in the birth dress. Nah. And I said, oh, so I said, did you manage to look at any of the videos that I've sent you? And he looked down to the ground, carried on with his shopping. He said no. By the way, he was he bought these bottles of Tanga. Yeah. If only you knew, there we are, what is in them. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies, yes. Anyway, so he turned around and he went, you know, head down, not even look at me. That is so ignorant, arrogant and disrespectful. He's rank. There we are. Do you see? Okay. He said, I never look at any of them. I thought, you little barefaced liar. I thought, because I've seen the ticks, that he's looked at some. Okay, there we are. Okay, but anyway, not to worry, not to worry. And I said, so you're not interested in seeing what's going on in the world now then? You see what I mean? That was a question that I asked, isn't it? Like I said, wouldn't even look at me, got his pop, you know, your old pop, which, you know, you can open the cap and it can just go like a bottle of pop. Do you see what I mean? And he said, I know all I need to know. He was the same one, you know, months ago, who said to me, I do not agree with a word that you said about, see what I mean? So here's my answer now. So if he does, there we are, happen, there we are, to see my video, I have only one thing to say now then, isn't it? I wish you well. There we are. I wish you well. Because I did my best. Again, there we are, delicious little babies, to advise, do you say? But when somebody's so adamant There we are. What can I do? But only this time, it's something. See, I just stumbled then. If something happens to him, I ain't gonna blink an eye. I'll come on my video and tell you also. Do you say? But I ain't gonna feel bad. He's rank. There we are. Okay? So disrespectful and rude, damn rude. Unreal. Would not even look in my birth race. Like I'm nothing. There we are, isn't it? Like I'm something that you wipe off your shoe, isn't it? Let's see. There we are. Watch the flex. Not to my beautiful dear little baby over there, who of course, you know, they've been going in to see, you know, the family members, you know, with our beautiful dear little lady there, you know, who was with, I'll repeat again, her dear husband for 67 years, which is a very long time. My delicious babies. God bless her beautiful dear little soul, and God bless her beautiful dear little husband. He can see what's going on. What they're doing is they're closing the blinds in the kitchen. They're closing the blinds. See the pages? They're closing the blinds at the front, and then they're done telling somebody else now then, who I happen to know, that she's got dementia. There we are. Do you follow me, my delicious babies? Whereas I can be in my kitchen window or in my garden like I am now, and then if she comes to the window in the bedroom, in the back bedroom, okay, because they're 2 bedroomed, and and I'll wave to her, I do it, and of a night time and everything, and I'll wave to her, and then, you know, she'll go like that, and then I go, good evening, good night, my beautiful little baby. And I'm doing that. And I'm waving to her. I'm going, you all right? You see what I mean? Yeah. Do you say? I even was walking around, when was it, about a week ago? She was looking out of her front window, you know, which overlooks the lake. And she was going, come down, you know, like this. Come down, you know, that we could talk. And I went, okay. So I went to a door, but she had no key. There we are, to open the door. To open her own damn, there we are, front door. She never had a key to do it. And I was talking to her through the door, and I said, my beautiful dear little, I said, have you got a key? You know, because she just wanted to talk. Do you see, my delicious babies? But they got one of these, what do they call them? One of these at the door, which they all seem to have. These flipping cameras that you have to go do. Do you see this? Do you see what I mean, my delicious baby? Oh, there's circle. Look at that. It's a perfect circle. Look at that. Circle. Do you say? So, anyway, I never got to talk to her. I did talk to somebody else, and I did say, anyway, they agreed. God bless them. There we are with what I was saying. And the one thing that she never liked was where her blinds were. She was always funny about the curtains, you know, not meaning like funny, and you know what I mean? I do not mean that. She liked everything to be pristine, you know. Of course, she got the fucking Nesbits, you know, who've landed. There we are, okay? To help her. You know, I'm not going to forgive my swearing, okay? They seem to feel that they're doing the right thing now. Well, they're clearly not, are they? Because that's not helping. God bless the beautiful dear little soul. That's not helping her well-being, is it? Oh, sugar. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? No, it's not. But I can see it. There we are, circling others. But, you know, what can we do? It just ends up in an altercation. I'm not bothered about that anyway. He's already seen my videos, because I know you have, okay? And let me tell you, watch this video good, isn't it? I'm not talking to you, my delicious babies. Watch the video good and stop flipping closing her curtain, her blinds in the kitchen. Let the poor dear lady, God love her, let her flipping look out the window, you piece of fucking shit. It makes me sick. But this is what you deal with, my delicious babies. See what I'm saying? That's what you deal with. When you can see, ding, ding, dong, dong, there we are, what's going on. And then they say that she's got dementia. Well, if you've been with your dear husband, God bless the beautiful dear little soul, for like 67 years, well, she's bound to be not feeling really, you know, she wants her dear husband back. Does not mean to say that she's a loose cannon. Do you say? Pees me off. Anyway, my delicious baby. So I see so many things now, you know, on my road and it. Honestly, I'm not going to say no more, my delicious little babies. But anyway, I'm not the only one to say, you know, she should have a key to her front door if she wants to go out. But what their argument was, is that one evening last year, earlier on this year, she walked out to her friends. They never knew where she was. And of course, there we are. They called the old Bill. Nina, Nina, Nina. Do you see what I mean? And she was up at her friends. Well, she's not doing no harm, is she? She's not hurting nobody. She just wants company. Maybe not the fucking Nesbitt's company. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies? They're fucking oddballs, you know. I mean, it's an oddball family, you know what I mean? So I'm just letting you know. When you say that you do not watch my videos, are you subscribed or not? Do you know what I mean? Watch the video good. I wish you well. Yes. Anyway, my delicious oh, can you hear my beautiful little birdies? That's our beautiful little magpies. Do you see what I mean? Hear it. So beautiful. You know the way you all talk to each other, so. You know the way they all talk to each other. It's so delicious and wonderful. So, it's so beautiful. Sometimes you can hear the little birdies, and one's having a conversation with each other. It's flipping fantastic. You know, when one's looking at nature, nobody, unless you're really into nature, you're not going to get what I'm saying. But sometimes I can listen. And do you know what happens? Around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, okay, I can have a crow, or I can have a magpie, or I can have it could be any little birdie, my little pigeons, and they'll come because my window's open in my bedroom, and they will just come to the top of the window and they let me know, as if to say, Auntie Carla, there we are, can you not come and feed us now? Well, I put enough out, I've put loads out, you know what I mean? But anyway, the fact of the matter is, I have to be, because it can get carried away. Then at the moment, I'm spending around £40 a month, 40 quid, to make sure they got the birdie seeds, their little mealworms, their little peanuts, you know. And then I do bread and butter. I actually spread the bread and butter, you know, my delicious babies. No joke. I swear down. And I do all that, and I do them apple and banana. It's costing me around 40 quid a month. It is 40 quid a month. There we are. That's what it's costing me, my delicious babies. Do you say? Then I've got my beautiful little babies. Of course, you know, my beautiful little babies, my beautiful little baby daughters, little Rubes, little Mays. And then I've got my beautiful little foxes, beautiful little Barney and his family. So I've got all that. Anyway, I'm not going to moan about it. I never moan about it because I love them to my heart. You know, they're better. God bless the beautiful, dear little souls. They're better than the majority. There we are in mankind, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'd rather trust my little babies than trust anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yes? Okay? But, you know, there are some beautiful, dear little babies, not in that way, who I do get along with. There are, and I'm so blessed to have my beautiful dear little neighbours, but in reality, yeah, it costs me some change. Ching, 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 do you see what I mean? But I cannot sleep at night unless I know that there we are looked after. It just really bothers me. You know what I mean? That's where I'm very much that way. Do you say? And yeah, even when I went shopping yesterday, you know, I had a taxi driver. He chauffeured me around everywhere. He actually said to me, he said, "Why are you on your own?" That's what he asked me. He said, "Well, why are you on your own?" I said, "What?" And he'd lost his dear wife. Oh, God bless his beautiful dear little soul. And I said, "Well, I just choose to be at the moment. Do you know what I mean?" And he just said, "Well, you know." And I said, "Well, I'm 50 now, so I'm not flipping old. And anyway, I get told by everybody I don't look 50, you know what I mean?" God bless them. God bless the beautiful dear little soul. And then he said, "Well," he says, but you're 50, but then you're going to be 60. He said to me, and I said, "Well, he'd have to be." I said, "Whoever I met, a super duper, there we are, and delicious gentleman, there we are, true to his heart. I put him on the pedestal, he puts me on the pedestal, there we are, and that's the way it is." I said, "So until that comes, I'm not going to bother. That's it." But I mean, we had an interesting conversation, that dear taxi driver. I said, "Well, have you met anyone yet?" And he says, "Well," he said, "No, not yet." You know, because he's, like I just said, his dear little wife had passed. Oh, God bless her beautiful dear little soul. She passed away. Do you say? He said he's ready to meet somebody. But, well, you've got to be careful who you meet, isn't it? I always say this. And to be honest with you, I'm funny about the, you know what I mean? So whoever it is has to be super duper, in my opinion. There we are. Only in my opinion. Super duper special, you know what I mean? Because I ain't going to do that now then. When I haven't done it myself. You say, I've got nothing against anybody else. Please do not take me the wrong way. Offensively, I'm not here to hurt, offend, or upset anybody. I'm just saying, you know, if I was going to do that now, okay, well then I would have been done doing it, isn't it? So if you're with somebody, ding, ding, dong, dong, common sense, fluids, mouth, you know what I mean, right? Not wishing to be rude. Well, you know, if that's the case, I would have done it to my damn self, wouldn't I? With myself, I want to live. There we are, I want to live. And I need to live, there we are, for my beautiful little baby daughters. There we are, God bless them. Do you say? So there we are. That's all I'm saying, but I've got nothing against anybody, God bless them. Apart from the putrid who push this. And I'm seeing loads. Ah, yeah. The media, yeah. In all different countries, yes. Yeah. Where they were flipping, there we go again. Where they were pushing it now, isn't it? Well, they're not here now, are they? Good riddance to bad shots. There we are. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad, no, nothing. What does this look like, my delicious babies, if you actually look at it? Looks like little rats' tails, do you say? I happen to love little rats. They're so beautiful. They're really beautiful, you know. And then, of course, this side, you've got a horse's mane, you see. So you've got... But when you look at them birth, look at how birth of these beautiful, dear little babies have been, there we are, treated. Just the same as our beautiful, dear little foxes. They say that they're nasty. None of them. If you used to watch how they eat, they're so gentle. There we are, how all of them eat. We've just been told out here that they're wicked, they're horrible, they're putrid little creatures, and we mustn't. Do you say? That's how we've been taught. You know, like with our beautiful little horses, they're only there to race. Like with our beautiful little foxes, they're only there for the hounds, you know, for the rich. You know what I mean? Which, of course, you know, anything else would be illegal. Oh, no, but not with that. To go and get all their animals, to go and attack one little baby, do you see? And then you got our beautiful little rats, where, you know, they wouldn't hurt anything. it's like anybody, you and I, and beautiful little babies, creatures great and small, sorry, see I stumble, and beautiful little and large animals, beautiful little and large birdies. We all need something to eat and drink. We're not hurting anybody, but these are putrid, want to put everything to make everybody scared of everything. Do you see? That's where it must end. It must end. It will end. I want it to end. There we are. And it will end. Okay, mad, delicious little babies. I'm not mad. In case anybody feels that way. Well, anybody would only feel that way, you know, if they're maybe, you know, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. Maybe they've got a few, there we are, issues themselves now then, isn't it? I do not. I'm just done saying it. I adore nature. I adore our beautiful little animals, little and large, our beautiful little creatures, great and small, our beautiful little and large birdies. I just, there we are, adore everything. And I try my utmost not to harm any of them, do you say? But you have others, and I love my beautiful nature, trees, grass, flowers, bushes. I love it. You know, others look at me like I'm, you know, sandwiched short of a picnic. They do not like it when I go up and kiss trees. It's like they look at me like I'm an oddball. Well, I'm not the oddball. Maybe others need to look at their own, there we are, damn selves now then, isn't it? I do not need to look at myself, do you say? Anyway, one last thing, please look on Richard Verb's, his latest video. Oh, it's wonderful. He's got an Italian gentleman on there, and they're teaching how to grow massive onions, cabbage, everything. Well, this is super duper wonderful. But I remember, there we are, ding ding dong dong, looking at this, there we are, a couple of decades ago, you know, on the television. So they were already telling us, okay? But I remember, so when I watched it, I thought, you know what, I thought that took me back to, you know, when I first looked at it, you know, with a gigantic, you know, like cabbages, everything Savoy, you know, everything. I just, you know, with me, I just love Savoy cabbage, you know what I mean, and onions, and, but please look at his videos. But our lovely Richard, God bless you, dear Richard. Dear Julie, I'm really sorry that earlier I just couldn't get, I had a blank for some reason. I'm not too sure why that happened. Is there something going on? I don't know, somewhere else why I just went blank. I did the same with me did dear gardener, you know, comes and does the grass for me. Yeah, I kept calling him Paul. His name's not Paul. I kept calling him Paul. He wasn't very happy about that. No, he wasn't. You could see it on his birth race. He was not happy. But I just, some reason, I had a blank. Like he was, I don't know, like another name. It's really hard to explain. Do you see what I mean? Mad delicious berries. Anyway, not to worry. It all got sorted out. He was back to who he is again. Do you know what I mean? Mad delicious berries. But I never meant that in a bad way. Not at all. And anybody who thought that, well, you know what? Get on your back and effing paddle fast. Paddle, paddle. Yeah, it's a bit like being up the creek without, you know, your oars. Do you understand what I mean? And we need to, there we are, really sort ourselves out now. There we are. Jesus to me. Anyway, I'm not going to say nothing else. I've got to go in and eat. Okay? So, good night. God bless. Sleep tight. Watch the bed buds, don't bite. Whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one laugh. Yeah. You know, whoever seems to think that I'm a sandwich short of a picnic. I also seen another video actually. I'm not going to mention the uploader. I'm not going to mention anything. There we are. There's a reason why I'm doing it. You know, I remember not long after I started my channel when I said that you do get some healers. Yes, that is very true. There we are. They can take your energy. Yeah. Some of them are, I don't know. That's the way they operate. I do not. Okay? Just very strange with that video. Do you say? Anyway, I ain't gonna there we are, bow to you. Okay? I'm not gonna say who they are, my delicious babies, okay? Because I'm not gonna give them, there we are, the credit, because they don't deserve it, okay? With the way, there we are, with man manipulation, what they're doing. Do you see? But if you have a look as well, I did put a purple dice up. Let's roll the dice again. Do you see what I mean? Because I know that somebody's watching me. There we are. Okay? And I also know from another video. So, yes, you see, you out there, not yourselves, my dish babies, you out there seem to think that I'm not on the ball. There we are. I'm on the ball. Let me tell you. I know what the crack is, okay? And I'm not going to be shushy. So shut your mouth and fuck off and ask later who you are, okay? I know what you're doing, okay? I know what you're doing, okay? It's not going to work with me, okay? So just carry on now. I'm not talking to you, my little beautifuls, okay? I must make that abundantly clear. It's other things, there we are, that's going on right now, okay? But it's all right. I'm not worried. Okay, neither should you. Okay, so until my next video, thank you very much for listening. Thank you for any likes, any views. Of course, my videos just do not get seen. Okay, but I'm not worried about this now. I'm not worried about. Just go on to another. You know, if anybody is tech savvy, tick tack. Okay, and who, you know, knows how to maybe look at YouTube without anybody seeing, because I see this, there we are, this has been happening quite a lot. Do you see what I mean? I'm well up on it. Okay, my delicious babies, so much love. Good night, God bless, thank you for listening. Goodbye.